Hey there, comic book friends. I'm Travis. This is another edition of What the Fugue, where I talk about what's going on with me in my week of comics. Thanksgiving, for those of us in the States anyway. Well, it could be Thanksgiving for any of you people too. Not a lot of comic news and stuff like that. But the one thing of note is the whole Daredevil thing. And I've talked about this a couple places, so obviously if you've heard this, you can fast forward through this part or whatever. Just the whole idea of the fact is that, of course, we all know they canceled Daredevil. Issue 36, I believe, is the last issue. And now it's been announced it's going to start back up again with the exact same creative team on it. And Daredevil's moved to San Francisco. So that's the only difference with the book, is it's in San Francisco. Oh wait, I forgot. There's one more difference with the book. The book is now $1 more. Instead of being a $2.99 book, it is a $3.99 book. So, all part of the new Marvel Now. So now I'm curious to see if all the books are going to be $3.99, if Marvel's not going to sell any $2.99 books. You know, I don't know, like, the new She-Hulk that's coming up, if it's going to be that. I planned on picking that up. I may not now. Not that the price point is a complete breaking point for me, but I don't see what the point is. This whole, you know, moving Daredevil to $3.99. Fortunately for me, I haven't been collecting the series this whole time, so I don't feel obligated to go and get that book. And now I won't. I mean, I was thinking about jumping back on. I started getting some of the books of the last part of the series, and I thought, well, when it goes on to the new one, I'll check it out. I'm not going to now. I just don't see... I'm not that invested in it, and I just find that irritating. I guess for that extra $1, you're getting that digital code, which, of course, I don't use whatsoever, and I'm not willing to peel off the sticker that's inside my book to share it with anybody else either. So, yeah. I just don't think that digital code's worth $1. Yeah, it expires after a while. I don't know. Yeah. Be curious to see. Like I said, curious to see if this latest Marvel Now thing will be that sort of a watershed for all of their stuff to be $4 books. And a shame if that's the case, because I don't think it's costing them nothing to host that stuff digitally, because, you know, to some degree, it's already all digitized anyway. I mean, it's digitized before it goes to the printer and all that kind of stuff. So, how they're charging you an extra $1 for not the pages, I think is pretty crappy. Any rate, let's see, what else? This week, Comic Book Roundtable will be on Saturday, not Friday. The reason for that is the majority of us who get our comics through a mail service, with the holiday today here in the States, a large portion of us more than likely are not getting our books on Friday like we normally would. We won't get them until Saturday. That gives us an opportunity to actually check out some of the books before we do the roundtable and talk about books. Not that we probably could talk about books anyway, but the shows end up being a little on the weird side when none of us get our books to read. So there's that. Got the major yawns today again. I think that has to do with the fact is my head is completely stuffed up, and so I can't breathe, so I start talking, and I start yawning. Either that or I'm just damn tired. One of the two. 'Tis the season for that. Yeah, I can't think of anything else as far as general comic book type thing. It being Thanksgiving, I want to thank you all for watching, subscribing, and being part of my comic book world. I am really, truly thankful for that. It is a joy to get to talk comics with all of you guys, and heck, it's a joy just to get to talk with all you guys. It's fun to hang out and BS about whatever. You know, comics is our common denominator, but it's great to get to know people and enjoy the camaraderie that comes along with all that. So, thank you all for that, and I will see you later on in the week.